Hello everyone, this is ChessMasters652, and I'm here with a brand new series. As you can see, it's been a very long time since I recorded a RuneScape video. Since probably a few years ago, I uploaded some videos that I made when I was younger. But, I've gotten fraps and all, so I decided to start a new series called Adventurer Scape. And basically this series will be consistent of, oh, my bad, Ambusher. Okay, I'm not really fit to fight right now, but I'll just fight him with a kite. I wasn't really planning on doing any combat. Anyways, this new series is going to consist of many different things, including talking about new updates. We'll be going over my own personal updates in RuneScape, and I'll be doing a series of challenges, such as like planning on doing a challenge which I will discuss later. And so if you guys stay tuned to this video, you'll be able to find out what I'm going to do. I think that video will be pretty interesting. It should take up most of my day on Tuesday, but so yeah. As you can see, I'm fighting a Bandosian ambusher right now with a kite. So, this is a little entertaining start to my new series. I'd probably be dead if I weren't level 165. Yes, I'm level 165. I started out probably in the 60s when I made my last video. But, I should have done more updates. I've gone through rune armor. I've gone since when I made my video, when I was like 12 or 11, I forget my exact age then. It was earlier 2012. But, I had Initiate's armor, and since then I've gone through Mithril, Adamant, Rune, Dragon, Granite, a mix of Dragon and Granite, Jagex, and Bandos, and right now I'm working towards Torva. That's why I'm trying to get a Black Santa hat, because, if I get that, I'm just gonna sell it for Torva. I mean, I don't really, like, I don't care if I have a Black Santa hat or not on my head. I just want Torva. But, I should have made a lot of videos, but, I would like to give a nice shout out to my friend, 91. I couldn't have done all this without him. If I hadn't, talked to him as much as I did, then I probably would still be, at, like, Dragon Armor or something. It's been about 4 months since I picked up the game again. So anyways, I was just attacked by a Bandosian ambusher, and, as you know, a new world event has started, the Bird and the Beast. So, in my opinion, this is a pretty good world event. It's better than the Battle of Lumbridge for sure. I did not like the Battle of Lumbridge, mainly because of, why did I just pick Flocks? I don't need Flocks. I like it better than the Battle of Lumbridge, mainly because the color scheme of it is a little bit nicer. That whole green color scheme bothered my eyes, and really a lot about the Battle of Lumbridge bothered my eyes. Now, if the color scheme had been nicer, it would have been a great world event. I really liked the whole concept of it. I did not like that Lumbridge was completely obliterated. That was a little bit annoying, you could say. I liked Lumbridge. It was my favorite city when I was young. First city, well, it's pretty much everyone's first city unless you started in like the Troll Wars and tutorial and onwards, like Ashdale and such. But anyways, we're going off on a right tangent there. So, wait, did I use that right word? I don't remember. It's been so long since, I used that word. Except in math. Sorry if I'm sniffling a little bit. I have a little cold, not that bad. Probably just allergies or something. I have allergies. But, yeah, so anyways, here I am. You might wonder why I'm not wearing armor. That's because I don't like to wear armor when I am training skills. It looks kind of weird. So, this is my outfit for when I'm training skills. It might sound a little bit stupid, but it's just what I like to do. So right now I'm training fire making. Well, I was training fire making, back at the, Christmas World event. Not World event, the Christmas event, area at the bonfire. So if you wear festive gear, as you can see, I have some, like, cosmetic things on, like hiding my gear, because I don't like how the festive jumper and the tinsel scarf look that much. But, I do have the Blessing of Winter on right now. Right now I'm here for a challenge to chop 30 magic logs So I'm gonna get started while I talk. Anyway, so Adventurer Scape is going to consist of 3 different things. Well, maybe more. It'll consist of me just doing videos like this where I just talk about RuneScape or talk about what I've been doing in RuneScape. Updates and reviews of new updates. I might do some fun or challenge, maybe PvE, bossing videos. Oh, I actually haven't fought a boss yet, but when I do fight Jad, I'll record that. I'll also be doing challenge videos every now and then. My first challenge, which I did mention earlier in this video, but I never mentioned what it was. Now I will mention what it was. It is going to be a challenge that my friend and I devised, in which I have to go and basically take all my items off. I'm gonna clear out a little bit of my bank. Basically I'll run around RuneScape, no items at all, picking up every item I find, and using some magic note paper to note it, and then bank for 5 hours. I'll run around to do that, bank it all, to see how much money I get. Now it's not really much of a challenge, since it doesn't really require anything. The whole 5 hours part I won't really be recording, since I don't think I'll have enough space on my computer to hold that. My computer's already pretty filled up. I think I'm just gonna delete everything in my pictures, just to make some room, because I really don't need anything in there. Just like stuff when I was younger, random drawings, pictures of Pokemon. I really don't need these things. Bonus XP. Why am I getting bonus XP? Oh, the crackers. Yeah, I have 500 XP left. So as you can see, it takes a really long time to chop magic logs. This is why I trade on ivy and not magic logs. So my wood cutting level is 78. As of now, my fire making level is 96, 78% of the way to 99. And I should have that by Monday. Hopefully Monday, maybe Tuesday. So I should have a skill cape pretty soon, which I'm really excited about. It'll be my first 99 ever. And I think I might go for fishing, maybe agility, I was thinking maybe cooking, I don't know. I think that, oh yeah, I'm gonna train construction a little bit, maybe to 66 to get my house a little bit nicer and get one of those nice heraldic banners, which I really want. Anyways, what was I saying? So the part of the challenge which I'll be recording is, I will be recording the part where I go through the wilderness. Now, I'm going to run through the wilderness and try to pick up as many items as I can. This isn't really a very hard challenge, even so. It's just something fun for you guys to see, for like a little Kickstarter for my new channel program. And, yeah. So, this should be pretty fun. So, probably after that I'll do another challenge. I'm thinking maybe, like, fighting some enemies, maybe trying to run a full square around the wilderness with all my armor on and all my weapons. I have a chaotic maul, and I worked like 2 weeks to get that. Training dungeoneering, I mean, I know you have to be patient when you're training certain skills, but I just can't be patient when it comes to dungeoneering. I tried, I really did try, but it's fun for the first like 4 days, then it just becomes ultimate boredom, basically, and I just can't take it after a while, so I just sort of quit, and, well, I got my chaotic maul, and then I just stopped. I mean, I could train it to 85, so to be able to access Frost Dragons at my 82. I could train it there. I'm only 12% of the way there, and honestly, it wouldn't take as much effort. Like, with the chaotic maul, you had to get, like, a certain amount of XP, and, like, it was complicated getting the last like 20,000 tokens, because I had to go over 80 because I had done a challenge that gave me 60,000 XP, and in the past I had done a bunch of XP there, so I didn't know that would negatively affect my dungeoneering. But yeah, I started out at like 12 dungeoneering, and I got like 70 levels, so it's okay to do so, but it's not really that interesting, if you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I've been training fire making for 2 weeks now, and it's my 15th day, actually. So I'm hoping that on my 17th, I was originally planning for 20 days, which is probably going to be the maximum, so like December 26th. But I really want to get it before Christmas. So I'm hoping to get it Monday, so I'm just going to be training fire making all day, except for the parts when I'm making videos. So, oh my god, this is taking so long to get these magic logs. But this is pretty much like the best axe I can get besides an Inferno adze. But I really don't feel like getting an Inferno adze because that'd probably burn the logs. And honestly, I need these logs for the challenge, I'm assuming. I have secret metal fragments. Oh yeah, the Bandos warrior. So, back to the world event. Yeah. So my current standing in the world event is with Armadil. If you hadn't already noticed when I killed the Bandosian warrior, I not only like Armadil, but hate Bandos. Solely because I did the quest Chosen Commander. Before that, I actually followed his god emissary, and I thought he was the coolest god, because I liked his armor. Eventually I began the Chosen Commander quest. I finished the Chosen Commander quest, and I realized, well, he's a jerk. I saw Ubiusk in the dream, and I was like, oh, that place looks so cool. And when I finally get there, I'm like, what did this guy do to it? He completely destroyed Ubiusk. I was like, what kind of person would do that? Oh, right, Bandos would. So I immediately left his god emissary, and I was just like, I wasn't in the godless faction, but I didn't support any gods for like a little while, until Missing Presumed Death came out. In that god council, I saw Armadil and Ixalan standing out to be the most intelligent and best gods. The gods that I would see if all the others were dead to fit to rule Gillador, Ixalan or Armadil. Bandos wanted to kill everyone. Sardomini tries to be good, but he's really a hypocrite. He came to Lovers for the same reason, Zamorak did. As you can see, in Death of Chivalry, he was too impure to save Sorrow, and he's not who he says he is. Zaros, he's cool. I just don't know much about him. I haven't done any of the quests involving Zaros, and he's probably cool. My friend on 9-1, he says that Zaros is the best god, is the strongest god, and I do believe him, but I want to know a little bit more about him before I support him. But if there's a world event between, like, him and Zamorak, or, like, him and Sliske, I'm probably going to choose Zaros. But the next one, Marimbo versus Braska Prime, I'm choosing Braska Prime, solely because, well, cabbages. Just a little message to all you Bandosian followers out there. I don't really mean to sway your opinion. I'm not trying to support Armadil, or I'm not trying to, like, invalidate your opinion in any way. But, like, think about it. If all the other gods die, and Sliske is in line, and he gives Bandos the Stone of Jagex, think about Ubiusk, if you've done Chosen Commander. Think about that place. That's going to become Gillador if Bandos triumphs over all the other gods. And if he kills Armadil, there's a pretty good chance he's going to triumph, because he's really strong. His power is very high. I mean, look at him. He's like a huge bull thing. He can kill Saradomin so easily. He can kill Zamorak. He's very strong. Now, I'm not saying that his appearance... I forgot. It slipped my mind what tier he's on, but I'm assuming that if he wins and he kills gods, there's a good chance that Gillador could become Ubiusk, and we don't want that. If you like this game, if you like Gillador as it is now, if you don't want any other major cities being destroyed, please, I implore you, switch to Armadil, or support Armadil in some way. It can easily be told that Armadil is not going to turn Gillador into Ubiusk. So yeah. Zamorak, I didn't really have an opinion on the battle there. I just didn't really like Zamorak, but I didn't like Saradomin at the same time, so I just chose the one that was stronger in the battle. And I mean, none of them are gonna die, so honestly, I don't care. But one of them's gonna die here, and honestly, we don't want to see the one who's gonna protect us die. Like, you don't want to see, like, if you're in a warrior general dying to agree. Oh, wow! I did it! I chopped down a magic tree. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Alright, so... what else is there to talk about right now? So, probably been going for about 17 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit longer, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know. I really don't know how long we've been gone. So, yeah, I don't want to make this too long, but, yeah, so, this new series, I really hope you guys tune into it. Sorry if I'm zoning out a little bit. I just woke up, like, 45 minutes ago. But, so yeah, stay tuned to this series, and you'll have a lot of fun. Now, I don't have many other people who are in this series yet. It's just starting out. So if you want to join in the series, and if you want to like be a part of this crew, you're welcome to join. Just talk to me. We get to know each other over RuneScape, and you could join the crew. But I'm not just gonna let anyone into the crew, so I want to get to know you before I just let any random person on my YouTube channel and like working on this with me. So I do have one friend at the moment who's going to work on it with me, but he doesn't play RuneScape too much. So I'm looking to get this started. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next Adventurer Scape. This is Chessmaster 652 or Dry Bowser 101 signing out. Goodbye.